Hello, welcome to this video where I will be telling you why we should have nuclear power in the United States from my point of view as a YouTuber and student who's in 10th grade. So let's first look at the description of nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is a form of energy released from a nucleus of the atom, which is made up of protons and neutrons. Now that I've gave you a very simple understanding of an atom's nucleus, let's take a look at the advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. Advantage number 1: nuclear power plants don't require a lot of space like wind plants do. B: it doesn't pollute, but it does in a very similar fashion using nuclear waste, which we do have ways to get rid of or store till they become less radioactive. Nuclear energy is far by the most concentrated form of energy. Now that we've looked at advantages, let's go look at disadvantages. One main disadvantage is nuclear energy is it has radiation, which can harm cells and things, but we can kind of contain that radiation, and people wear protective suits and things and are protected while in a facility. A possible type of reactor disaster is known as a meltdown. It's just when atoms go off control during fission, causing an explosion, kind of like Chernobyl, okay? And another disadvantage is they only last for about 40-50 years, the reactors do. But by the time they usually earn back the money they were spent building it. So now, it would also now that we're done with advantages and disadvantages, let's look at carbon dioxide. It would help lower, because if we care about the climate crisis, we want to put nuclear energy there, it doesn't produce carbon dioxide, or very little amounts of it, to where it wouldn't really affect anything, unlike coal and other power plants that use coal and gas. So one power plant can also power around 750,000 homes. About 5,000 homes. But why don't we use coal and wind? It's because coal produces carbon dioxide. I've already explained it. If we will care about the climate crisis, we gotta take coal out. And wind farms just take large amounts of area. They just take up way more area than one nuclear plant. And it takes a lot more room to produce the same amount of energy for that many homes. Wind also could put homes where they are, or farms, or animals. But we should probably understand how they make nuclear power. It's by controlling reactants that go through a process of heating and things called fission, and mass changes, so we can calculate the mass via Einstein's equation E = mc squared. So, for these reasons and multiple others, even though it is expensive, I feel like that it is in our best interest and investing in a few nuclear power plants in the United States of America. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. The sources for this will be in the description below. So yes, thank you for watching.